Good evening, I am Jonathan Linares Vargas, and today I'm here to narrate the biography of the person I admired the most, Nairo Quintana. His full name is Nairo Alexander Quintana Rojas. He was born on February 4, 1919, in Tunja, Boyacá, Colombia. Family: son of Eloisa Rojas and Luis Quintana. He has four siblings: Nelly, Wellington, Lady, and Dagger. As a child, he suffered from a strange illness that made him believe that he would die before he was 3 years old. He grew up in a peasant family and spent his childhood and adolescence in the village of La Concepción municipality of Convita. He needed the bread at 5 in the morning, feed the cows, chickens, and sheep before training. He also helped pick potatoes. Reading the basic, he had an accident that almost cost him his life in 2006 when he was run over by a taxi with a serious head injury. He remained unconscious for 3 days. Cyclist. At the age of 15, he wrote the basically that his father gave him to attend class at the school located in the town of Arcabuco, 21 kilometers away. He would tie his bike to his sisters to go faster when they came home. He entered the Club Deportivo Ediciones Mar de Tunja, and his beginnings as an amateur were in 2009 in Boyacá es para vivirla, a formation spurred by his department of origin, standing up as a climber. Professional. In 2010, he became a professional with the 472 Colombia team, in which he remained for 2 seasons and with which he won the 2010 Tour de Porvenir. Movistar. In 2012, he has Guayer B Movistar, a Spain UCI Pro team with which he won the Vuelta a Murcia and staged in the Criterium de Dupin. Tour de France. In 2013, he managed to win the Tour of the Basque Country, the Tour of Burgos, and reached second place in the Tour de France, where he won a stage at the mountain classification. Giro d'Italia. During 2014, he was the winner of the Giro d'Italia, being the first Colombian to win the title, and the second after Lucho Herrera to win one of the 3 Grand Tours. Back to Spain. In 2016, he won the Vuelta a Catalunya, the Tour de Romandie, the Ruta del Sur, climbing to the podium in 3rd place in the Tour de France, and his second great race, the Vuelta a España, beating Chris Froome. Arquia. He premiered in 2020 with his new team, Arquia. In his first season, he won the Tour de Provence and the Tour des Alpes Maritimes and Bar, while running the Paris-Nice, where he won the penultimate stage and was the favorite. The last stage ended due to the COVID-19 pandemic, with the UCI also suspending the international cycling calendar. During the Tour de France, which has been rescheduled due to the pandemic, he had 2 serious crashes that hurt his performance, finishing in 17th place. He underwent surgery on both knees in Lyon, France, having to reduce the cartilage of these signs. They were the parts most affected by the falls suffered in the Tour. Continues his recovery process in Colombia. Marriage and children. Married to Jamie Paola Hernandez, whom he met when she was 14 years old. They were parents of Mariana and Thomas. Height: 1 meter 67 centimeters. This is the life of Nairo Quintana, a Colombian cyclist who is living the name of World Country High. I admired him a lot for several reasons, primarily because he is from Tunja, Boyacá. He demonstrates peasants' power and thus makes in town that the peasants are not least compared to the people of the city. He is a humble and respectful person. Despite the awards, the success and the fame and the money he has, I like that he's still a very noble and simple person because at no time do we see him knowing of that he has much less making scandals that give him a bad image. To finish, the great Nairo Quintana is currently in good health, happy in the company of his loved ones, and in the best condition of his life, with a lot of energy to improve and win many more awards in order to live high the name of his beloved country, Colombia. Thank you very much for your attention.